Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Missy Lane's Book Nook. It is raining hearts in here today, which must mean it's getting close to Valentine's Day. I know all of you boys and girls must have some very special Valentines, people who care about you and love you so much. And today, and on Valentine's Day, and on any day really, it would be a great idea to give that special person an extra hug or an extra kiss, or to make them something special. Homemade gifts are always the best. I'm wearing some homemade things today. I actually have a bracelet on that was made by my sister a long time ago that I still like to wear occasionally. And this was homemade because she made the beads out of paper. Rolled up pieces of paper make these beads. And then of course she added some hearts. My niece Bella gave me this bracelet that I'm also wearing today, the popular Rainbow Loom bracelet. And my son, a few years back, made me a homemade duct tape wallet. Isn't that cute? I wish there was money inside, but that's okay. Homemade gifts are even better. But hugs are always a great gift to give too. And so we're going to start today's Book Nook with a book that's all about hugs. How About a Hug by Nancy Carlson. It is for cold Monday mornings when you have to get up for school. It goes really well with pancakes and eggs. What is it? Can you guess at home? It's a good morning hug. Aren't those the best when you get a big squeeze right when you get out of bed? It's a great way to start your day. It is for heading off to school or going to work. And it helps you feel happy all day. What is it? It's a have a great day hug. I like those kind of hugs too. It's for scrapes on your knees and bumps on heads. It goes well with Band-Aids and suckers. What kind of hug is it? Do you have a guess? Let's see if you're right. It's an it'll be okay hug. We all need sometimes, we need those kind of hugs too. It's for someone you haven't seen in a long time. It goes well with big chairs and warm cocoa. What kind of hug is it? It's an a boy am I glad to see you hug. It's for when you lose the big soccer game or cross the finish line after everyone else. It can help you become a better sport. What is it? A you did great hug. It's for when you get in a fight with your best friend and you miss her a whole lot. What is it? It's an I'm sorry hug, and those are really important kinds of hugs. It's for scary times, for meeting new babies, and for saying goodbye to an old friend. Wonder what kind of hug that is. It's for happy times, sad times, kids and grown-ups. And it goes well with a kiss. So what is it? Let's find out. It's an anytime, anywhere, I love you hug. Hooray! Those are probably the best kind. You can give them anytime, anywhere, to anyone. And that reminds me of a special song, boys and girls. It's a song that my dad used to sing to me when I was a little girl. And it's called I Love You, a Bushel and a Peck. Let's play it right now.
I love you, bushel and a peck, bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, barrel and a heap, sleep about you.
About you. Hardly sleeping. I'm having trouble sleeping.
I love you, bushel and a peck. Bet your pretty neck I do. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle-do.
Did you like that song, boys and girls? Maybe it was a new one for you. I hope you liked it. Well, speaking of it raining hearts in here and hearts being everywhere, I thought we'd actually read a story that's called The Day It Rained Hearts, and it's by Felicia Bond. One day, it started raining hearts. Could that really happen? We've seen a lot of snow fall from the sky lately. Could hearts really fall from the sky? And Cornelia Augusta caught one. She caught another. And another. It wasn't very hard, so she caught some more. Look, she's stuffing them into her pockets. I wonder what she's going to do with all those hearts. Do you think she has an idea? I bet you she does. It must be getting very close to Valentine's Day, she thought. And she set to work making valentines. The hearts she caught would make perfect cards. Cornelia Augusta saw that all of her hearts were different. She looked at each one from the front and the back and the side and decided which ones would be just right for each of her friends. She found 7 that were more or less alike and strung them together with a needle and a thread. I know just the right person for this one, she thought. Then Cornelia Augusta took an especially handsome heart and pasted it on a piece of paper. In the center of the heart, she glued a cotton ball, one that was very white and very soft, and she knew instantly who this card would be for. Cornelia Augusta had 8 hearts left. On the largest one, she drew circles and then very carefully cut them out. The other hearts were so small, she arranged all of them on one piece of paper. Around the hearts, she painted patterns of many colors, and then she folded her design in half. There was no doubt in her mind who would receive these. I wonder who's going to get all these special valentines from Cornelia. Do you have any guesses? I think I might know who's going to get the cotton ball one. Cornelia Augusta put a stamp on each of her valentines and mailed them. It never rained hearts again. Not where Cornelia Augusta lived, anyway. But it didn't matter, because the next year, and the next, and all the years after that, Cornelia Augusta found other ways to make valentines. How? It stopped raining hearts. But look at this picture. Where is she going to get the hearts this year? From the trees? Now the hearts are growing on trees? Can that really happen? No, but it'd be pretty fantastic if it did. Boys and girls, did you guess about who any of those valentines were going to? I think I was right with that cotton ball. I thought it might be going to a bunny rabbit. Who got the valentine on this page? It was Turtle, her special turtle friend. And I guessed this one too, that piece of heart that had so many holes on it. It was for a mouse, so it sort of looked like a piece of Swiss cheese. Like I said, making valentines can be a lot of fun, and maybe you have someone special that you can make a valentine for this year. I know they would love it. Well, that reminds me of another song, and it's one that I sing often, and you might already know at home, so join in with me if you do. Don't forget to blow away your kiss at the end. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you too. Boop, boop, be doo. Mwah. Did you blow away your kiss? You did? Okay, let's try it one more time. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you too. Boop, boop, be doo. Mwah. And that one went straight to you, all my special Valentine friends at home. Are you ready for another story? Good, because I have lots of them. This one is a special tale of friendship. It's a brand new book that the library just got. It's called A Friend Like You by Tanya Ascani. Are you a friend? You are. I know you are a friend to someone, probably lots of kids. And even animals can be friends. Look at this squirrel and this little baby owl. They're friends. If you are shy, I can be brave. Look at the cute little puppy and a little piglet. It looks like the pig's giving the puppy kisses. Even if you are very big and I am very small. Like this dog with the little bird. Look, she's sitting on his head. Even if you think I am different, we could still be friends, right? Because it doesn't matter if someone's different. Everybody's different and everybody's unique in their own special way. Something just tells me we're going to get along. Being friends is easy. When the friends are you and me. We'll share adventures. And secrets. I'll only tease you a little bit. Others might wonder why we are friends. But we'll just let them wonder. We won't let anything come between us. And if one day you feel sad, I will understand. I will be there by your side. I would feel lucky to have a friend. A friend just like you. Isn't that a darling book? And I like it especially because in the back it tells you a little bit more about all those different animals that we saw on each of the pages. So this might be a really cool book for you to come into the library and check out so you can look at it more closely at home. But I love that it celebrates friendship. What do you like to do with your friends? You like to play? Do you like to build blocks together? Do you like to go to the park? Lots of fun things to do with friends. Most importantly, it's just important that you're there for them, that you're there when a friend needs you. I have another song. It's by my special friend Brian Kinder, and it's called I Really Want to Be Your Friend. So let's learn it together. Okay, here we go. You can learn the words with me and try to do the motions at home too.
I really
Want to be your friend. Will you open up your heart and let me in? Start something new that will never end. I really want to be your friend. Good. Really want to be your friend. I really want to be your pal.
Hey,
If you could only show me how. We don't have to wait, we can start right now. I really wanna be your pal.
oh, I
Really wanna be your pal.
Hey,
Hey,
come on, let's play.
do it. Come on, let's play.
That's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
That's what you say.
That's what you say.
Oh,
Oh,
come on, let's go.
your turn. Come on, let's go.
Plant a little seed
Plant a little seed.
and watch it grow.
Watch it
Oh,
grow.
I really wanna be your chum.
We could stick together like bubble gum. Hey, if you know where I'm coming from, I really wanna be your chum. Yeah, I really wanna be your chum.
Hey,
Hey,
come on, let's play.
come on, let's play.
That's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
That's what you say.
That's what you say.
Oh,
Oh,
come on, let's go.
come on, let's go.
Plant a little seed
Plant a little seed.
and watch it grow.
Watch it grow.
Oh, I really wanna be your friend.
Will you open up your heart and let me in? Start something good that will never end. I really wanna be your friend. Oh, I really wanna be your friend.
Yeah, I
Really wanna be your friend. Great job, boys and girls. That was a lot of fun. So that was the sign for friend. And you hook your two fingers together like this. Friend. So there you go. You might have learned something new again. Well, friends at home, I still have more stories that I want to share. And the next one is one of my very favorites of all time. And it's called You're Never Too Little to Love. Are you ready to listen? This is Tiny Too Little. He loves somebody. But she's way up there. And that's a long, long way if you're tiny and you really want a kiss. He tries to reach her, but he's far too little, even on tiptoes, on a thimble. You see how he's trying to make himself taller? He's standing on his tippy toes, and he's standing on that little thimble. Still not high enough. He's too little, even on tiptoes, on a matchbox, on a thimble. My goodness. He's too little, even on tiptoes, on a watermelon, on a matchbox, on a thimble. He better be careful standing in all these things. He's going to lose his balance. He's really trying hard, though. He must want that kiss. Tiny Too Little is too little, even on tiptoes, on a teacup, on a watermelon, on a matchbox, on a thimble. He's too little, even on tiptoes, on a cabbage, on a teacup, on a watermelon, on a matchbox, on a thimble. Poor Tiny Too Little. Do you think he'll ever reach her? And who is he trying to reach anyway? He's too little, even on tiptoes, on a candle, on a cabbage, on a teacup, on a watermelon, on a matchbox, on a thimble. He's too little, even on tiptoes, on a clock, on a candle, on a cabbage, on a teacup, on a watermelon, on a matchbox, on a thimble. He's too little, even on a cupcake, on a clock, on a candle, on a cabbage, on a teacup, on a watermelon, on a matchbox, on a thimble. Oh, Tiny Too Little. He's making me nervous. He's too little, even on stilts, on a cupcake, on a clock, on a candle, on a cabbage, on a teacup, on a watermelon, on a matchbox, on a thimble. Uh-oh. Tiny Too Little reaches way up and then wobble, 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 crash! Oh no, poor Tiny Too Little. I had a feeling that might happen. Did you too, boys and girls? Topsy Too Tall sees Tiny Too Little. She loves him, but he's way down there. It's a long way down if you're tall, but it's an even longer way up if you're tiny. So she bends down and gives him a great big kiss. Which just goes to show that even if you are tiny, you are never too little to love. The end. I hope you liked that story as much as I did, boys and girls. And we're going to end today's Book Nook with one last song, and it's called Guess Who? Are you ready, boys and girls? You have to do this one with me at home too. But first, I need you to close your eyes. Excuse me. You can either close them like this, or you can cover them. You can cover them with one eye. But you're going to need your other hand, because you're going to need your pointer finger, and it's going to point. The song goes like this. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, but I won't tell who. Now open your eyes. Who are you pointing to? I'm pointing to Big Bear. I do love Big Bear. He's super cuddly and cozy. Who did you point to at home, boys and girls? Let's do it one more time, and maybe we'll point to somebody new. Got to keep those eyes shut. Are you doing it? Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, but I won't tell who. Open them. Look at that, boys and girls. I'm pointing right at you. You are my special Valentines, and I do love you. And I'm so glad you joined me for this episode of Book Nook. I hope you will join me again next month, and I hope you will stop in the library to see me in person too. Remember, we always have lots and lots of books for you to check out and enjoy at home. We'll see you next time, boys and girls. Happy Valentine's Day!
Bushel and a pack and a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you.